Hello everybody. In this video I'm going to explain a problem on set off and carry forward of losses. The problem goes like this. Illustration 1. Mr. Hemanth, Indian resident, submits the following particulars. Name of this is Mr. Hemanth, and he has furnished the information. Income from let out house computed 9,500. It is directly given, students. Income from let out house computed. So the income from let out house has been computed. Rent received antalla kottavaga in detail you have to calculate what is the expected rent received. You will calculate the gross annual value. Then you are going to deduct the municipal taxes paid by the owner. The resulting figure is called as annual value. From that annual value, two deductions can be claimed. One is standard deduction at 30%, the other one is interest on loan. But here income from let out house anta direct ಆಗಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರೋದ್ರಿಂದ this will be the final figure. Under section 22, income from house property 9,500. Profit from watch business is given, so it is taxable under section 28. So this watch business is regular business. Interest from firm 1,600 is given. Interest from firm is taxable under section 28. Income from business, students, remember this. Interest from firm is taxable under section 28. Speculation profits rupees 2,000. Once again, speculation profit is taxable under section 28. Short term capital gains 4,000 is given. STCG taxable under section 45. Long term capital gains 12,000 is given. Long term capital gain is taxable under section 45. Next, the following items have been brought forward from the preceding assessment year. From the previous preceding assessment year means ಹಿಂದಿನ assessment years ಇಂದ ಕೆಲವೊಂದು items ನ brought forward ಮಾಡಿದರೆ, it means that carried forward. Loss from toy business is given, now discontinued 4,000. The business may be discontinued or continued, students. It can be claimed as deduction, but here remember, loss from toy business, this is not current year's loss. Current assessment year loss alla idu, brought forward business loss ide. The brought forward regular business loss can be set off against regular business income or against speculation income. Brought forward or carried forward business loss idre income from business in the set off ಮಾಡಬಹುದು ಅಥವಾ speculation profits in the set off ಮಾಡಬಹುದು, but ಬೇರೆ ಯಾವುದೇ heads of income in the set off ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಆಗಲ್ಲ. The reason is simple, it is brought forward or carried forward business loss. Next is loss from watch business is given, rupees 2,500. Loss from watch business, once again it is a regular business loss which is carried forward from previous assessment year. ಹಿಂದಿನ ವರ್ಷದ business loss adu, so adna once again it can be set off against regular business income or against speculation income. Speculation unabsorbed depreciation 1,000 is given. Always remember, first the unabsorbed depreciation has to be deducted from income from business. Income from business ಇಂದ first deduct ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ unabsorbed depreciation. Business income ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದಾಗ it can be set off against any head of income. Business income ಇಲ್ಲ ನಿಮಗೆ ಆ ವರ್ಷ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ it can be set off against any head of income. Next, it can be carried forward to any number of years. ಅಂದ್ರೆ unabsorbed depreciation ಎಷ್ಟು ವರ್ಷ ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೂ carry forward ಮಾಡಬಹುದು. Speculation loss is given. Speculation loss can be set off against only against speculation profit. Short term capital loss is given. Short term capital loss, once again it pertains to assessment year 2018-19. Short term capital loss can be set off against short term capital gain as well as long term capital gain. Short term capital gain indanu set off ಮಾಡಬಹುದು, long term capital gain indanu short term capital loss na set off ಮಾಡಬಹುದು. Long term capital loss is given. Once again, long term capital loss can be set off against long term capital gain only. Current year's depreciation amounted to rupees 800. So ಈ ವರ್ಷದ depreciation ಎಷ್ಟು ಅಂದ್ರೆ 800. So we shall work out the problem. Computation of gross total income of Mr. Hemanth. Previous year is 2019-20, assessment year is 2021. Section 15, income from salary. So in this problem there is no income from salary, so you are supposed to write nil. Section 22, income from house property. Write the type of house property. If it is self-occupied house property, write SOHP. If it is let out house property, yellow HP you write. So it is given in the problem that it is let out house property, so yellow HP. Income from let out house, straight away it is already computed, nothing to do, it is the final answer. So straight away to the last column, 9,500. Section 28, income from business. First speculation profit you are supposed to show. Speculation profit is 2,000 and there is speculation loss which has been carried forward. Carry forward ಮಾಡಿರುವಂತ speculation loss ಇದೆ 2,800 you deduct. Still 800 speculation loss remains, so that will be carried forward to next assessment year. But ಈಗ ನೀವು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬರೆಯುವಾಗ in the table you are supposed to write carried forward to next assessment year, but in the working note you are supposed to show for how many years the loss will be carried forward, ಎಷ್ಟು ವರ್ಷ carry forward ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಅಂತ. ನೆನಪಿಟ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ, ಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಯುಲೇಷನ್ ಲಾಸ್ will be carried forward to 4 assessment years, so ಅದನ್ನ ನೀವು ವರ್ಕಿಂಗ್ ನೋಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬರೀಬೇಕು. Next, consider the regular business profit. Profit from watch business is 20,000 and there is interest from firm which is given in the problem that you are supposed to add. So total it will be 21,600. Then you deduct the current year's depreciation. ಆ ವರ್ಷದ depreciation deduct ಮಾಡಿ 800, so the resulting figure will be 20,800. Since depreciation is an expense, that's the reason why it has been deducted. That is the logic behind deducting current year's depreciation. So 20,800 is the resulting figure after deducting depreciation. Now you deduct the brought forward business loss. So brought forward ಆಗಿರುವಂತ business loss na deduct ಮಾಡಿ. One is the brought forward business loss. Yeah, brought forward loss from toy business is rupees. Yeah, brought forward loss from toy business is 4,000. You deduct that 4,000. And loss from watch business, that is the brought forward watch loss from watch business, 2,500 deduct ಮಾಡಿ, so the resulting figure will be 14,300. Deduct the unabsorbed depreciation 1,000, so the resulting figure will be 13,300 is the income from regular business. Regular business income ಎಷ್ಟು ಅಂದ್ರೆ 13,300. and speculation ಲಾಸ್ ಇದೆ, ಅದು ಕ್ಯಾರಿ ಫಾರ್ವರ್ಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ, ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಟು ದ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಅಮೌಂಟ್ ಕಾಲಮ್ ಯು ರೈಟ್ ನಿಲ್, ಯಾಕೆಂದ್ರೆ 800 ಕ್ಯಾರಿ ಫಾರ್ವರ್ಡ್ ಮಾಡೋರು ಇದೀವಿ, ಹಾಗೆ ಈ ವರ್ಷ ಏನು ತೋರಿಸಲ್ಲ, ನಿಲ್. ಸೊ ಟೋಟಲ್ ಇನ್ಕಮ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ಬಿಸ್ನೆಸ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ 13,300. Now the next calculation part is section 45, income from capital gains. First show the long term capital gains 12,000 and you deduct the long term capital loss 10,400. So the resulting figure will be 1,600. 12,000 is the income, long term capital gains, and long term capital losses 10,400. So here 1,600 ಉಳಿಯುತ್ತೆ, ಅದು ಯಾವುದು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ LTCG ಉಳಿಯೋದು. LTCG ಎಷ್ಟು ಉಳಿಯುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ 1,600 ಉಳಿಯುತ್ತೆ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಯು ಆರ್ ಸಪೋಸ್ ಟು ಶೋ ದ ಶಾರ್ಟ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ ಕ್ಯಾಪಿಟಲ್ ಗೇನ್ಸ್. ಶಾರ್ಟ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ ಕ್ಯಾಪಿಟಲ್ ಗೇನ್ಸ್ ಇಸ್ 4,000 and ಶಾರ್ಟ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ ಕ್ಯಾಪಿಟಲ್ ಲಾಸಸ್ 4,200. ಗೇನ್ಸ್ ಇರೋದು 4,000, ಶಾರ್ಟ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ ಕ್ಯಾಪಿಟಲ್ ಲಾಸ್ 4,200. Still short term capital loss remains. ಎಷ್ಟು ಉಳಿಯುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ -200. So the short term capital loss which is remaining can be set off against long term capital gain. Long term capital gain ಇಂದ set off ಮಾಡಬಹುದು. Long term capital gain 1,200 ಇದೆ and short term capital loss is 200. So you deduct that, the resulting figure will be 1,400. And coming to the other sources, section 56, income from other sources. There is no income taxable under the head other sources, so you take it as nil. Gross total income will be 24,200 and you are supposed to write the working notes, students. So here you can write the working notes in respect of speculation loss, the speculation loss which has been carried forward. So 800 rupees is there. So how you are going to write the working note? Speculation loss can be carried forward to 4 assessment years, and you can write in respect of unabsorbed depreciation. Unabsorbed depreciation can be carried forward to any number of assessment years and it can be set off against any head of income. ಯಾವುದೇ ಹೆಡ್ ಆಫ್ ಇನ್ಕಮ್ ಇಂದನೂ unabsorbed depreciation ನ ಡಿಡಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು ಅಂತ ವರ್ಕಿಂಗ್ ನೋಟ್ ಬರಿಬಹುದು. ಹಾಗೆ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಲಾಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಆಪರ್ಚುನಿಟೀಸ್, ಬೇರೆ ಬೇರೆ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ಸ್ ಗೆ ಸಂಬಂಧಪಟ್ಟ ಹಾಗೆ ವರ್ಕಿಂಗ್ ನೋಟ್ಸ್ ಬರಿಬಹುದು. ಹಾಗೆ in respect of short term capital loss also you can write short term capital loss can be set off against short term capital gain as well as long term capital gain. So in this way you are supposed to work out the problem. So as per this problem, the gross total income will be 24,200.